This is some good stuff. Oh, hey there! It's your... Why am I doing that? I'm so cringe. This is not how I think I'd be opening up a football video. Hello, and welcome to another predictions video. Yep, I know there's too many prediction videos. Trust me, the normal videos will be coming back soon. However, this one's different. It's not Game Week predictions. It's not Premier League predictions. It's my insane predictions for this season that probably like 2 of them will come true. I have got 27 outrageous predictions. Some of them might be coming at your club, some of them might not. So if you are offended by what I say in these predictions, then I am sorry. I have nothing against your club unless you're a fan of Liverpool or City. But still, I've got some insane predictions. Not all of them are from the Premier League. Some are from other leagues. Enough with this long-ass intro. Let's just get straight into the video. Subscribe. I'm just going to read them out and then explain them, basically. Number 1, a new signing won't get 20 or more Premier League goals this season. But yeah, I do not think a new signing will get 20 or more Premier League goals. I think the Premier League top scorer list will just consist of the usual Haaland, Salah, Watkins. But there'll be no new signings that get 20 or more goals, in my opinion, I don't think. Like Gyökeres, Ekitike, Wirtz, Reinders, Cherki, Seshko, and Mbeumo, Cunha. Lots of new players coming into the Prem. Well, for other players like Mbeumo already in the Prem. They will not get 20 or more Premier League goals. Number 2, Sunderland will comfortably stay up. Yes, I am saying this just because they beat West Ham 3-0. But yeah, Sunderland looked great that game. I watched most of it with my dad. It was a pretty good game, an outstanding display by Sunderland, I think. But yeah, it was a great performance by Sunderland, and now with that, I think they'll comfortably stay up. I've still got them 16th, but they'll survive more comfortably now. They won't be in like a relegation battle as the other two. They probably might be in a relegation battle at the end of the season, but they'll be comfortable throughout the first couple of games. Number 3, Burnley will get less than 15 points this season. Yes, I know, we saw this last season with Southampton where they just barely survived breaking Derby's record of 11 points for the lowest Premier League points total ever. I don't think Burnley will break it, but they'll get close to it. I'm sorry, but they just don't look good at all this season. I know they did lose 3-0 to Tottenham in the first game, and I know it's just the first game, but Burnley, they just have the weakest squad in the Premier League so far, and I think they won't last at all in this Premier League season. They'll be relegated with like 6 or 7 games to go. But yeah, they'll be relegated quite early. Number 4, Napoli or Bayern Munich to win the Champions League. This is quite an insane prediction, mainly because most people are going with like Barcelona or PSG to win back-to-back Champions League titles, or even like Liverpool or City to win it. I've gone with 2 that, well, haven't won it in a while, but, well, Bayern 2020, and haven't gotten close. I don't think Napoli have won it at all. But honestly, I feel like it could happen this season where Napoli or Bayern Munich will win the Champions League. I think Bayern Munich's the easiest option here. So yeah, who knows? This could come true, this could not come true. I'm saying like 2 of these 27 predictions will be true. Number 5, a well-known team will be relegated this year. I'm saying like a well-known team is like a big team. Like, for example, Sevilla stayed up on 1 point last year. I feel like they will be the big team that goes down this season. I'm sorry if there is any Sevilla fans, but I just don't think Sevilla will stay up at all. They only survived by 1 point last year, and they were quite lucky to stay up, actually. It's definitely going to be a La Liga team. It's even going to be Sevilla or Girona for me, even though Girona isn't really that well known. They just got, like, they nearly won La Liga like 2 years ago. Number 6, Coventry will get promoted to the Premier League. Oh boy, this is a good one. I honestly think Coventry have a strong enough squad to get promoted to the Premier League. My 3 to go up are Ipswich, Coventry, and West Brom, because, well, West Brom have had a great start. But who knows, those are my 3 to go up. Let me know your 3 to go up from the Championship to the Premier League. Number 7, Man United will lose maximum 3 games at Old Trafford. Lads, I'm not even saying this because I'm a Man United fan, but we are good at Old Trafford. And with a new squad being brought in with Mbeumo, Cunha, and Seshko, and also Diego Leon, everyone seems to forget about Diego Leon. He's alright as well. He's a United player. He's signed. But yeah, we'll lose maximum 3 games at Old Trafford, because I have that feeling. I have that feeling that we'll win or draw most games at Old Trafford, and we'll only lose 2 from, like, I know, Liverpool or, like, City or something like that. Or maybe just 2 unexpected ones from, like, I don't know, Brighton or, like, I know, Fulham. But, yeah, I think we'll be fine at Old Trafford, basically. Number 8, a surprise nation will get to the semi-finals of the World Cup. And by surprise nation, I don't mean, like, I don't know, like, Mexico or, like, United States. I think a nation who's going to really shock. Just like Morocco last World Cup. Maybe it'll be another African nation, who knows. But yeah, there will be a shock team getting to the semi-finals, like Morocco did last World Cup. And I have that feeling it could be Wales. You know. However, that's just my shout. You guys could say what you want in the comments. I don't know. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Number 9, James Milner will break Gareth Barry's all-time Premier League appearances record this season. James Milner just needs to play 15 more matches and he ties the record. 16 and he overtakes the record. I know he's, pushing 40 now, but still, he's still playing. He's still at Brighton. He could still get subbed on. He got subbed on against Fulham and that counted as an appearance. So he's just got to do that 16 more times out of 38. And then he's got the all-time Premier League appearances record. And I feel like that's definitely going to happen this season. Like, James Milner isn't going to miss games. Number 10, Salah will overtake Wayne Rooney in all-time Premier League goals. Yes, I know, I'm saying this as a Man United fan. Salah just needs 21 goals to do it. And considering he scored, 28 last season, I think it's definitely doable. So this is probably one of the most common predictions that I think will happen. I don't know, this will be one that definitely happens. Unless Salah just ghosts this season. But I don't think that'll happen. Salah will just continue his goal-scoring record. And that will put Salah third in the all-time Premier League scoring, just behind Alan Shearer and Harry Kane. Number 11, Serie A will produce the best title race in years. I'm saying this mainly because there's not really a standout team who's going to win the Serie A. Because, there's Napoli, there's Inter Milan, there's Juventus, there's Atalanta challenging for it as well. I don't know about AC Milan because they struggled last season. But who knows, they could be back. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of Serie A teams who could win it. And I feel like it will produce an incredible title race. Probably one of the best title races we've seen in years. That's my prediction. Number 12, a big team will have an incredibly early exit in the Champions League. We saw this last season with Manchester City and I think with AC Milan as well. And we saw it 2 years ago with Man United and I think someone else. And I think we saw it 3 years ago with Barcelona or 4 years ago with Barcelona. I don't know, whichever one. But yeah, there is always that one huge team that will have a very, very early exit. And I don't know why, but I have that feeling it's probably going to be like Real Madrid. It's probably going to be like either Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund. That's my prediction. Number 13, a huge EFL Championship team will be relegated. Honestly, I don't follow EFL Championship that much, but I know it is bound to happen. There's going to be a big EFL Championship team that will be relegated. It happened to Cardiff City a couple months ago. So I don't know. I have that feeling it's probably going to be either Watford or Blackburn this year. Number 14, Gyökeres and Šeško won't score more than 25 goals combined. This is probably my most outrageous prediction. I think both players will have a decent season. They'll probably score around, I think Gyökeres will score around 14 goals and Šeško with 10 or something like that. But they won't score 25 goals combined. This might be a terrible prediction. You flame me in the comments. Why not? Number 15, Leicester City won't be promoted. We saw how bad they were in the Premier League last year. They were on a streak where they did not score at home for 12 games or something like that. Or 10 games. Even though it didn't seem like it, they were the weakest team in the Premier League. I know they finished 18th, but they were terrible. They didn't score at all. They couldn't attack. And I think Ruud van Nistelrooy is... No, he's not manager still, I don't think, because he left at the end of the season. I don't know. Leicester City's manager is Martí Cifuentes. Who? And yeah, that's probably the reason why I don't think Leicester will be promoted. Number 16, Charlton Athletic will prove everyone wrong and make a playoff push, but finish mid-table. I feel like this could happen because Charlton did get promoted, and EFL League One teams that get into the Championship seem to have a good season, but then they just fall off at the end of the season and finish around mid-table. I think it may have happened with Oxford last year, but I think it's Charlton's time this year. I know, me not saying Wrexham is quite mad considering Wrexham have been promoted 3 or 4 years in a row now. I just don't think they'll be up to par Wrexham. But yeah, if this prediction comes true, I don't know. I'll be happy. Number 17, Jack Grealish will score no more than 10 goals at Everton. Yes, I know there's going to be some Everton fans that are going to flame me in the comments for this one. I just don't really see the hype in Jack Grealish. Like, it feels like forever since he last scored 10 goals in a Premier League season. Like, when did it last happen? It was at Aston Villa, I know that. But yeah, I just don't really see the hype. I think Jack Grealish is finished. I think he's washed. I know the reason why is because he didn't get game time at Man City. But I just don't see him carrying the Aston Villa form back. So yeah, flame me all you want. Leave a dislike, no one's going to see it. 18. Foden will be back to his 2023-2024 season roots and will get 30 or more goal contributions this season. This is a bold prediction considering Man City have made lots of signings in that area with Cherki and Reinders, and they're also playing Oscar Bodmore. I just see Phil Foden getting back to his usual roots, and he's going to get back to being in talks for, I don't know, Player of the Year in the Premier League, I guess. I know this is quite a bold prediction considering Foden wasn't the best last year, but I have that feeling he's a bit inconsistent. He's like a Rashford, you know, but not like Rashford, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Phil Foden will get back to his roots and he'll get 30 goal contributions this season or more. Number 19, 3 Premier League managers will be sacked by Christmas. Oh boy, this is a good one. But yeah, I think 3 Premier League managers will 110% be sacked by Christmas. My 3 Premier League managers that will be sacked by Christmas are Daniel Farke for Leeds, Keith Andrews for Brentford, and Graham Potter for West Ham. I just don't see those 3 managers surviving past Christmas. Because, let's be real, Leeds, Brentford, and West Ham aren't the best clubs. Number 20, a big manager will be sacked or will leave at the end of the season. I don't know who this big manager could be, but I'm talking big manager from, I don't know, a huge Big Six team from, any league or something like that. Take a random one, for example, Monaco. But yeah, I don't know which manager will be sacked or will leave. I think, flame me in the comments for this one, but I think Arteta will leave Arsenal at the end of the season. If he doesn't win a trophy, that is. Number 21, a club will be in the relegation zone in the first 10 games of the season and finish higher mid-table. This could be a good one, considering we could see, I don't know, like a Nottingham Forest in the relegation zone, and they can somehow pull off the Great Escape. Or maybe a West Ham or Bournemouth possibly, actually. Bournemouth could be a good one for that. Because Bournemouth will make incredible signings in January, and they will find a way to come out the relegation zone, I think. I don't think they will be in the relegation zone, they'll just be hovering over it. But, yeah. I'm sorry, Bournemouth fans. Number 22. Someone in the Premier League will break Vardy's record of most goals scored in a consecutive match. Wait, what? I didn't say that right. I think someone could do it with 12. Whether it's Salah, Haaland, Watkins, Gyökeres, Seshko, Ekitike. I don't know. It could be anyone. I just think it's going to be broken this season. Don't get me wrong. Vardy's a great player, and that is an incredible record that he set. But I actually think it could happen. But yeah, I feel like this will happen. Someone will break it. I don't know who will break it. Let me know in the comments who you think will break it. I honestly think the most likely option would be Haaland or Salah to break it. Number 23. There will be a new winner of a European competition that has never won a European trophy before. So, for example, this could be, I know, Champions League. Napoli have never won it before. Conference League. Crystal Palace have never won a European trophy before. Who knows? It could be anyone. But I think it will be Crystal Palace winning the Conference League. They've never won a European trophy before, and I think it's going to happen. It will be Conference League. Either that or Champions League. We'll get a new winner in the Champions League, I guess. Number 24. A very well-known player will retire at the end of this season. I feel like this could happen because there are many players that are coming up to the end of their careers. But I could list, I don't know, 2 or 3 that this could apply to. I think it will most likely probably be Kyle Walker if Burnley get relegated. And then I honestly think it could be Cristiano Ronaldo at the end of the World Cup as well. I feel like the Ronaldo-Messi era's gone. It has been gone for a while. But yeah, those 2 are coming at the end of their careers. It's Verratti still playing. I think Verratti's at the end of his career as well, because he's still playing in Qatar, I think. I think James Rodriguez is as well, same with Juan Mata. Or maybe an old player who doesn't get games anymore, like a Tom Heaton. I don't know, it's going to be anyone. Number 25, a big nation will be out in the group stage of the World Cup. This one is a huge prediction, because Last World Cup, it was Germany and Belgium who went out in the group stage. 2018, it was Germany again. I feel like this year it could possibly be Belgium again. And then, maybe like Netherlands could be a shock one as well. I don't know. I don't see Netherlands going out in the group stage. I don't know. Maybe like a Croatia or Italy as well. But I have that feeling that it could happen. Number 26, there will be a Premier League match that is won by 7 or more goals. I feel like this could happen with, like, a match like, I know, Manchester City versus Burnley, or, like, Liverpool versus Leeds, or, like, maybe, like, a shock one, like, I know, where we had Nottingham Forest and Brighton last season, which, we all know what happened that game. But I think it is going to be done by Chelsea versus West Ham, not this game week, though, not game week 2, when they play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I just have that strong feeling it might. Like, Chelsea could win, like, 8-1 or, like, 7-0. I don't know. It could be any game. I just want any game to do it. The last one, most people don't think of this, but I'm only going with the fact that he did this first game. Wirtz will flop this season. I'm not saying this because I'm against Liverpool, but I think Wirtz, he'll have a lot of pressure on him. He'll have a lot of hype on him. It's like Gyökeres. He's got a lot of hype built towards him, where, like, he had a great season in a foreign country, and now he's in England, and he's not going to do as well. I don't know, this could be a bold prediction where my stupid mind comes up with. Anyways, that is the end of this prediction video. Sorry it's possibly a long video, but let me know what your outrageous predictions are in the comments. I'd like to hear from you guys. Don't just say an absolutely outrageous one, like, I know, Leeds will win the league. That is never going to happen, ever. Or, like, I know, Wrexham winning the championship. That's not happening either. Think of something realistic, but not realistic at the same time, like some of mine that I said. But anyways, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video, which will be reacting to my Game Week 1 predictions coming out, this is coming out Monday, I think, isn't it? It'll be coming out Wednesday. Subscribe and have a great day, guys.